So it's been a real spicy week for Tory Lanez. Megan Thee Stallion's bodyguard came out and said that Kelsey shot her. Then Tory Lanez was stabbed 14 times. Then all the celebrities started saying free him and signing a petition. And all of this really didn't sit well with Megan Thee Stallion. She took to her TikTok earlier today and decided to go crazy on him. She ended up writing a whole Harry Potter book on TikTok. And this is what it said. At what point are y'all gonna stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? 1 minute him, y'all said I was never shot. Now y'all letting him play in y'all face again and say I was shot, but it wasn't him. Oh, okay. I'm sick of this. Leave me alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me. And that was his choice because he knows he did that. I don't give a F about a blog or a bot. Why in the F would me, Megan Thee Stallion, have to lie on this MF about shooting me? How y'all mad at the person that got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. F the hate campaign on the internet. Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new effing evidence. Y'all been saying the same for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You are a effing demon. I'm off this silly internet. Bye. Whoa, she had a whole meltdown on bruh. She called him a demon. So the reason she probably went off was because this weekend, news outlets, press conferences, a lot of stuff's been happening that's basically saying that he didn't shoot her and that new evidence was coming out and they need to free him.
The artist known as Tory Lanez is currently recovering after being stabbed in prison. The attack occurred after the New York Post made contact with Megan Thee Stallion's team regarding the op-ed that I was working on with them, and Lanez was then stabbed days later. But his representatives claims that Megan's ex-best friend, Kelsey Harris, is the one responsible for the shooting. Now, I've been looking into this case for almost 6 months now. I immediately learned that George Gascon, the George Soros-funded prosecutor, railroaded Tory Lanez. And I've been actively working on a story. And this has been something that has been quite a movement. I did a petition with the Caldwell Institute for Public Safety at caldwellinstitute.org, where artists like Drake has encouraged his more than 140 million followers to sign this petition. We put it up on Wednesday. We're at almost 300,000 signatures today that advocate for the governor of California to intervene on this and pardon him, because I believe he was really railroaded. The artist knows.
Man, the only thing railroaded was my eyes when I saw this picture of Tory and Megan. Like, bro, it's just interesting how him and her are enemies when at one point, look how cool she was. She was loving Mr. Lanez. Here's the press conference that Tory Lanez, I don't know if it's the prosecutor or I don't know who it is, but basically saying there's new evidence that came out that shows that Tory didn't shoot her.
They're being stabbed. And
timing of these events raised disturbing questions to me. And I think they all should to you as well. After over 2 years in prison without incident, Tory was stabbed 14 times just days after a major national news outlet reached out to Megan Pete's team, Kelsey Harris, and former DA George Gascon about a story on new evidence in this case. You don't have to believe in conspiracies to see the pattern. When evidence was about to come to light, Tory was nearly killed. So let's stop pretending this is complicated. Let's stop treating this like some cultural war flashpoint. This is about a man, a father, a son, Daystar Peterson, who has sat in a prison cell for over a year based on a case that wouldn't pass the smell test in any honest courtroom. The prison system can no longer guarantee his safety, and that alone should be grounds for immediate action. But combine that with the overwhelming evidence of a botched investigation, and this becomes not just a legal issue, but a morale emergency. Tory Lanez deserves a new trial. He deserves due process. He deserves a pardon.
Bruh, they said that his case was a morale emergency. Not only that this case wouldn't pass the smell test in any other court. That's major. But no, the crazy part is I just found out that his real name is Daystar Peterson. Tory Lanez's real name is Daystar. That's wild. But yeah, Megan had the meltdown because she couldn't take that so many celebrities were supporting him and saying free him after that press conference happened. Look at all the people that said something. Drake, he posted free Tory, posted a link to the petition. A Boogie posted a link to the petition. Kanye West posted a link to the petition. Kodak Black posted a link to the petition. Ty Dolla $ign. The Game. So these ain't just regular no-name celebrities. These are major. Popcorn, he just posted it. And then I heard Amber Rose reposted it too, but today they got like 250,000 signatures. And it got so many signatures that, bro, look what happened. Florida Congressman Anna Paulina called the governor, Gavin Newsom, to issue a pardon for him because it was just way too many signatures. Too many scribbles. She even posted on Twitter to stand on business and step on Governor Newsom's neck. She said, I am calling on Governor Newsom to review Tory Lanez's case and issue a pardon. His 10-year sentence was based on flawed evidence, political pressure, and prosecutorial bias. Justice must be blind, not driven by headlines. Free Tory Lanez. Free even got the Gov T speaking on his behalf. Man. So yeah, let me know. Is Tory Lanez innocent, or does he need to do the 10 years and shut up? Let us know. Keep it locked.